Hello, friends. Hello, sticks. Welcome back. We are sketching. We will continue to sketch every day because I want to be better at sketching. And so I'm going to lock in 20 minutes every day. And you can watch it if you want. I mean, that's why you're here, right? 20 minutes. Subscribe. You become a stick figure. I will then put you on my wall. And this is a straight 20 minutes. No editing, no fanciness, just raw, unrelentless footage of how I'm going to sketch to be better, to hopefully have some skills to be able to do a graphic novel by the end of this. So we will see. I'm going to be in red again, I think. I liked how that went, and I have an idea for the main character's spaceship, because I feel like they need a spaceship. They need something that is them, that they use regularly. So we're going to see. We're going to see if we can draw the main character's spaceship. If you want to draw with me, grab a pen and paper and an eraser, get some markers if you like, and we'll start sketching. All right, let's see. Want to call it... Ooh, maybe we should name it first, and that'll give rise to the shape and the form. I want to call it Spark, I think. You know, people name their ships all the time. So we'll see. Let's see. One thing people do that I can't say that I've ever done is name your car. I don't know, have you ever named your car? I have not. I can't say. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever named my car. All right, we're gonna put this one in the hangar because I think that's where it should be. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is already hurting my brain. All right, let's think about this. There we go. Nope. Still don't like it. It's too on center. I don't know. Looking too straight down the barrel at it. It needs to be more. that is. I also think it's too boxy. I think it's a slimmer, sharper ship. There we go. Let me know how you all decide what your ships are going to look like. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm apparently really focused on this spaceship. Can't seem to keep my thought process going. I think that's like one of the things I'm most excited about with all of this is like just the ships and the tools and all the like things that make up a society that are like kind of just there. Like for us, we have like, you know, rockets and planes, and all of that is like sort of dictated by physics and some design rules and different things like that. But it's not like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? There's a cockpit for us. Okay, I need to redraw this part. Yeah. That didn't work out. Do you want there to be a point? I just realized I've got some other lines where they shouldn't be. And I've only got half the wings right now. Whoa, whoa. You ever have a song going through your head? That's what I got going on right now. Won't be able to see that one on that side. And you probably won't be able to see this one on that side. Okay, cool. It needs to be... whole bunch of stuff back here, right? This is not the only ship in the hangar. Maybe it's got a corner, right? You know when you do stuff too quick and it just does not work? That's what just happened. There we go. Gotta fuel up, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we've got... let me know what you think. I think it's a really good start. I don't know if this would be finalized. Trying to visualize the cockpit area. How many people would fit in it? Like, is there cargo underneath? Is this more like a fighter, or is this a crossover? You know, like a station wagon version, where it's sort of maneuverable and can get around really well, but has some firepower as well. Oh, that's something I didn't think about. Firepower. How does that work? Maybe we'll leave that off this time. So that's like depending on the franchise, they have different ideas about, because like you think Star Wars, the X-Wings have their blasters, proton torpedoes, all those different things. And then you've got like ports for all that stuff. But then like Star Trek, I don't remember. I know they do have those on the ship, but I don't, like, it's more futuristic. It just kind of like comes out of the ship. It doesn't really, like, you can't really tell, right? I mean, even the Death Star, the Death Star has a ginormous divot in the ball where this laser comes out. So I guess I need to think about what I need to be doing for that, specifically for my society. But for right now, we're going to color this. All right. How about you? Nice base coat. This is my attempt at a shadow on the wing. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Definitely want deep dark shadows in here. Nice. I think that looks good. I think it's pretty clear my some of my markers are giving out on me. I might have to upgrade and get more soon, which I did not expect that. But I guess that would make sense since I use them all the time, right? Do a little blending. There we go. I like notions of texture. Like, just that, to me, is, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think that's more interesting, or should there be more detail on the background? In my head, it's kind of like a bokeh effect, to where, you know, when you look through the camera and the background's kind of fuzzy, it's like we're not really looking at the background, right? Like, we're looking at the ship. That's what we want to be focusing on. But I could also see how, like, people are like, oh, you're just copping out. You're not drawing everything. All right. Let's do some line work, shall we? All right. I think we made it. Made it to the end. Should we do some highlights? Highlights. Little shine, a little shimmer. The sun's from the sun. The light's from up above. So I'm not sure. Okay. I like it. I think that's a really good start. Let me know what you think, and we'll see if we can improve on this next time. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.